Welcome back to Champion Chess Commentary. Love a good chess battle? Hit that subscribe button. Quick one before we start. Which legendary chess champion was known for creating the first official world championship in 1886? Comment your guess below. Alright folks, hold on to your knights and bishops because we are diving into a thrilling showdown at the Quantbox Chennai Grandmasters 2026. It's Pranesh M versus Gukesh D, two titans clashing on the board, each maneuvering through a battlefield of tactics and strategies. We are joining the game at a pivotal moment. Black has just castled and the tension is palpable. There's an electric anticipation in the air. A single move is about to tilt the balance. Which one? Let's get into it. So, Black kicks off this segment with a seemingly modest pawn advance, setting the stage for something potentially explosive. Meanwhile, White nudges the knight to the edge, eyeing opportunities and hinting at pressure on Black's king. The stakes are rising as both players prepare their pieces for what they hope will be a decisive strike. And there it is, Black castles, finally tucking the king away safely, or so it seems. White responds by developing a bishop, keeping options open, and rooks connected. The tension is almost tangible. Both players are walking a tightrope, searching for the perfect moment to shift the balance in their favor. With a bold pawn push, Black aggressively stakes a claim in the center, itching to seize control. White answers with a pawn move of their own, and suddenly, the center of the board feels like a powder keg ready to explode. Here we pause and reflect on this tense position. What are the candidates? Some might think about shoring up the defense or countering in the center, but there's pressure building on key squares, a storm waiting to be unleashed. And here it comes, the move that changes everything. White thrusts a pawn into the enemy camp, detonating the tension. This isn't just a pawn move, it's a statement. By opening the center, White exposes Black's ambitions. The pinned knight on b7 becomes a glaring weakness. Others might overlook it, but here White sees the pin, the opportunity to exploit with surgical precision. Black's options shrink, crumbling under the sudden pressure. This is the magic of true tactical vision. Black attempts to regain stability, capturing with the pawn, but White's response is swift and clinical, capturing back and maintaining that central tension. The balance has shifted. Black's position is under siege, and each move now is a step in the struggle to maintain some semblance of control. White's knight leaps confidently, eyeing the dark squares around Black's king. Black brings the queen to the forefront, hoping for counterplay or a chance to regroup. But it's too late, the damage is done, and Black's towering fortress is crumbling from the inside. The lesson here? Never underestimate an unassuming pawn break. It's the knife-edge moments like these that turn games on their heads. So, did you get it right? Wilhelm Steinitz was the first official world chess champion in 1886. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next game.